6:32 and new this morning from a zoning request for a new junior high to short-term rentals. Fayetteville City Council is preparing for a busy night.
5 News reporter Jacob Luthi is live in Fayetteville to break it all down. Good morning, Jacob.
Good morning, Tiffany. Good morning, Joe. Yeah, we know that these meetings can be lengthy. 2 weeks ago, when we were talking about the rezoning request for a potential new Ramay Junior High school right off College Avenue here in Fayetteville, public comment went on for around 2.5 hours, dozens of people giving their input both for and against. So we know that these meetings can be lengthy, and there's also two, as you had just mentioned, really important items on the agenda, the short-term rentals as well as that rezoning request, and that is where we're going to start. Now, this is land right off College Avenue. It is land that the district has already purchased for a potential new Ramay Junior High school, and they say that this is the best site for that. Superintendent Dr. John Mulford says the site is a strategic move to keep schools close to families, balanced across the entire district, and aligned with Fayetteville's growth plan. Some groups, like the Fayetteville Natural Heritage Association, say they are against the rezoning request, not just because of the tree preservation, trying to preserve the land that's there, but call the site too costly and too risky to build on. They point to the steep hillside, erosion concerns, and heavy traffic near existing schools. Dr. Mulford, though, says that they've taken these concerns seriously, but say that the site is what's best for the district as it looks towards the future.
Our board has been very thoughtful in where they place the schools to where it not only meets our current needs, but we expect it will meet the needs for the future.
Now, also tonight, the Fayetteville City Council will vote, or expected to vote, on a new ordinance that would permanently legalize and regulate short-term rentals, replacing the temporary rules that have been in place since 2021. The proposal would repeal 6 earlier ordinances and establish updated definitions, zoning standards, and permit requirements for Airbnb-style properties. It also caps non-owner occupied type 2 rentals at 475 units. Those are those Airbnb type residences that we've been talking about citywide, and requires conditional use permits to limit over-concentration in neighborhoods, which supporters say will damage neighborhood character. If approved, the ordinance would take effect immediately to prevent any gap in the city's short-term rental regulations. Now, the city council meeting is expected to get started at 5:30 tonight. Again, right, they are expected to vote on these things. They can choose to table them. They can choose to leave them on their reading and save it for the next meeting. We'll wait and see what happens tonight. But for now, we're live in Fayetteville, covering news where you live. Jacob Luthi, 5 News.